They burned my name into the dirt, try to turn my fire into hurt, left me smoldering in regret. But ashes don't forget. Smoke may rise and flames may die, but some pain stays no matter why. Ashes don't forget, they whisper slow. Every scar, every name I know. You can light the match and walk away, but the ghost remains in the smoke and gray. They said I'd heal, they said I'd mend. Fire don't cleanse, it just pretends. I carry heat where cold should live. No more to take, no more to give. Forgiveness fades and truth turns black, but ash keeps every moment tracked. Ashes don't forget, they burn inside. No water calms this cursed tide. You can bury flames, but not the dead. 'Cause ashes don't forget.
Over. You thought I forgot, but fire remembers everything.
Ashes don't forget, not like men. They cling to skin, they rise again. So light your fire and place your bed. But ashes don't forget.
Smoke in my chest, dirt on my tongue. Been through hell since I was young. Every promise came with pain, but I never broke, I took the flame. You call it ruin, I call it fuel. I learned to fight outside their rules. Still breathing, still burning. Every scar a lesson worth learning. You can crush me, cut me deep, but I rise stronger, never sleep. Backstab saints, wolves in cloth. They sold me truth, but it came with cost. No light at the end, no golden gate, just fire inside and hands of fate. I don't need peace, I need the war, 'cause that's the road I'm living for. Still breathing, still burning. Every wound, my pride returning. I don't beg, and I don't beg. You want the end, I'll make it end. The fire stayed. Still breathing, still burning. The devil's dead, I'm not returning. I don't run, I light the trail. With every breath, I set the scale.
Cracks in the sky, smoke in my lungs. Raised on thunder, sharp as tongues. I came alive when the silence screamed. Born in the break where nothing's clean. They built their world on rules and grace. I came up wild from a shattered place. Born in the break, forged in fall. I never had a throne to call. No golden road, no path to fake. I found my fire in what they break. my blood. Walked through storms, crawled through mud. Hope was dead, but rage survived. And in that ash I came alive. I didn't rise from perfect light. I came from dirt, I earned my fight. Born in the break, not by choice, but I found strength in the shattered noise. No savior came, no rescue call. Just fists and fire to climb that wall.
They broke everything. But I was the thing inside the break.
Born in the break, sharp and wide. The world cracked open and I survived. Don't look for peace in where I stand. I'm what remains when things go bad. I ain't made of gold or grace, just 5 lines on a weathered face. My story ain't soft, ain't told in light. It's carved in pain, stitched in fight. Every lie, every hit built a soul that doesn't quit. I'm made of smoke and scars, burned out dreams and battle scars. You see a man, I see the war that walked through flame and asked for more. I've chewed through loss, I've bled through stone, walked a road no map has known. No clean pages in my past, just ash that screams I'll never crash. Faith may crack, but I don't fade. I'm forged in every mess I made. I'm made of smoke and scars, from nights alone in jailhouse bars. I wear my damage like a crown, and I won't stop, I won't back down.
Ask what didn't kill me.
I'm made of smoke and scars, still standing with a shattered heart. No saint, no song, no saving grace, just fire left in a broken place. arms are torn, my hands are raw. I've kissed the ground, I've felt death's jaw, but still I rise and still I ride with the storm that walks beside. You see the wounds, I see the will, still breathing, still ready to kill. Dirt in my chest, fire in my eyes. I wear the pain, I wear the lies. No mercy left, no flag to wave. I dig my path, not my grave. Nails in my back, grit in my blood. I walked through shame, I swam through mud. Can't be saved, I can't be tamed. This outlaw's heart still burns untamed. I don't need hope, I need the fight to ride through hell and light the night. Dirt in my chest, fire in my eyes. You'll know my truth when silence dies. The scars I bear, I never hide. They're proof I lived and never died.
They buried me with fear and doubt, but I rose with fire they'll never put out.
Dirt in my chest, fire in my eyes. No chains can hold what still defies. So carve your cross and say goodbye. I ride with flame and never die. I was born with dust in my blood, name like a scar and fist like flood. Preacher said I should kneel and cry, but I burned too hot just to comply. Ain't no choir calling me home, I paved my path with broken bone. Dust, blood, redemption, fire-fed soul. I don't ask grace, I take control. My gospel's loud, my prayers the flame. Forgiveness ain't part of my name. They try to cleanse what can't be washed, built their crosses, burned then lost. But I don't flinch and I don't bow. I ride with sins I still allow. Truth ain't white, it bleeds and bites, and I ride through wrongs to earn my rights. Dust, blood, redemption, steel and smoke, no salvation, just vows I broke, my penance walks on boots of pain. But I'll take the storm and ride again. I ain't here to be forgiven, I'm here to finish what they started. Dust, blood, redemption.
dust and stone, crosses crooked, names unknown. They prayed I'd sleep, they called it peace. But rage like mine don't find release. Whispers in the chapel fade, but I still walk through fire unscathed. Grave can't hold me, hell don't scare me. Burned and buried, but I ride free. Nails and dirt can't chain my soul. I rise again, I don't grow cold. They wrote my sins in courthouse flame, hung my shadow, cursed my name. But I bit the rope, I cracked the floor. I'm the storm they can't ignore. I don't beg and I don't pray. I spit blood and ride my way. Grave can't hold me, flames won't tame me. 6 feet deep, but death can't claim me. Ashes fall, but I still rise, with fire burning in my eyes. Boots on stone, I haunt the ground. You hear me coming, that thunder sound. Chains may rattle, dirt may cling, but dead men don't wear a crown like a king. Grave can't hold me, mark my word. The sky may break, the lines may blur, but I come back with smoke and steel. I'm the outlaw they couldn't kill. They carved my name in stone too soon, dropped me deep beneath the moon. Said a prayer, walked away, but dead men like me never stay. You can bury me in wrath and clay, but I'll break loose by break of day. No tomb can hold me down. I'll rise in silence, shake the ground. 6 feet deep, but still I breathe, with fire and blood beneath my teeth. They sealed my fate with nail and rope, hung their hopes, but I cut the slope. Thought I'd rot where sinners crawl, but I stood up, I took it all. Don't build a grave and call it peace. I'm the one who won't release. No tomb can hold me down, not when rage still wears my crown. You can chain my flesh to stone, my soul don't ride alone. You thought it was done, but I'm not the kind that stays dead. No tune can hold me down. I'm the storm beneath your town. The dirt, the dark, the burial, I can't keep a flame that won't comply. Mama cried, the sky turned black. Born in smoke, never looked back. I didn't crawl, I came out wild. Ash on my skin since I was a child. They built walls, I burned them down. I wear my scars like a stolen crown. Raised by fire, taught by pain. I walk through hell, I don't complain. No chains, no God, no flag to fly. I ride alone neath the cursed sky. Teachers left and preachers ran. The only truth, I trust my hand. I was baptized in lightning's roar. A soul like mine don't beg no more. Tried to break me, but I don't fall. My story's carved in smoke and gold. Raised by fire, forged in hate. A quiet storm you can't subdue. No mercy left, no path to turn. I carry red, the world can't burn. They gave me fire, thought it'd break me, but I lit my fuse and walked away free. Raised by fire, born to rise, with death behind and flame in my eyes. I ain't here to be saved or praised. I'm the ghost that fire raised. Skin like leather, soul like stone, hands been bleeding on my own. Ain't no silver in my veins, just rust and grit and broken chains. I don't shine, I don't gleam, but I survive where others dream. Rust-born, steel-bred, built from hunger, fire-led, bent but breathing, bruised but bold. I ain't young, but I ain't cold. Time don't heal, it just brands deep, and I ain't lost one night of sleep. For every scar I've earned the price. I walk through storms with iron eyes. No clean slate, no fresh paint, just grit beneath what's saint. Rust-born, scar-fed, raised on ashen words unsaid, bent but breathing, bruised but bold. I ain't pretty, I'm forged, not sold. hell, but I'm still here, and that says hell. Stubborn to fade, too fierce to drown. You can polish gold till it's gone, but rust just holds on. They burned my name into the dirt, tried to turn my fire into hurt, left me smoldering in regret. But ashes don't forget. Smoke may arise and flames may die, but some pain stays no matter why. Ashes don't forget, they whisper slow. Every scar, every name I know. You can light the match and walk away, but the ghost remains in the smoke and gray. They said I'd heal, they said I'd mend. Fire don't cleanse, it just pretends. I carry heat where cold should live. No more to take, no more to give. Forgiveness fades and truth turns black, but ash keeps every moment tracked. Ashes don't forget, they burn inside. No water calms this cursed tide. You can bury flames, but not the dead. 'Cause ashes don't forget.
Over. You thought I forgot, but fire remembers everything.
chest, dirt on my tongue. Been through hell since I was young. Every promise came with pain, but I never broke, I took the flame. You call it ruin, I call it fuel. I learned to fight outside their rules. Still breathing, still burning. Every scar a lesson worth learning. You can crush me, cut me deep, but I rise stronger, never sleep. Backstab saints, wolves in cloth. They sold me truth, but it came with cost. No light at the end, no golden gate, just fire inside and hands of fate. I don't need peace.